Hello friends, happy Friday and market weekend. I'm taking you along with me for another amazing market. This weekend we are doing unique markets and today is load-in day. So no market today, but tomorrow and Sunday will be the market and then we will head back to Seattle. But yeah, we're heading to Portland in moments. I just wanted to talk to you all before I get my booty in the car. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this weekend. It should be a good market. I've never done unique markets before, so I'm curious to see if it is worth the hype, because the fee is higher than usual, like the markets I usually apply for. So I hope it's a good one. And I'm gonna show you how many sales we're sitting at right now, to date, and then we'll see. I'll unplug it like every time, and then we will see where we are at after the market. So let's look at it right now. So right now we are sitting at 435, and then when I get back I will plug it back in and we will see how many sales I made over the weekend. So yeah, it's about 7 in the morning. We're all packed and ready to go. So I think we are just gonna head out.
We're on a space rocket on our way to the stars, on infinite view, a ray of light in the dark. You spark my ignition, blow up when you're with me. We are a space riders, we are going deep. Come on, we're loading up, we're defying gravity. Come on, we're lighting up, right on magnetic field. Come on, we're loading up, on the supernova stream. Come on, we're lighting up, we are electricity. Let's start a riot and run away with me. This is a chain reaction, we are electricity. We strike like a lightning, like a bolt of energy. Current running through our bodies, we are electricity. Load it up and run away with me. Light it up, we are electricity. Load it up like a bolt of energy. Light it up, we are electricity. We're charging ahead, matching polarity. I wanna go high, explore my femininity. When we collide, there is a sound of thunder. I feel alive from the spell you put me under. Come on, we're loading up, we're defying gravity. Come on, we're lighting up, right on magnetic field. Come on, we're loading up, on the supernova.
Okay, we are all set up at Unique Markets. So I want to show you the display right now. I think everything is done for the most part, and I think it's our best one. So let me show you. And happy Saturday, and it is the first day of Unique Markets. We are about to head out and head back to Portland. We spent last night in Olympia with Eli's family, and look at this view, you guys. It's so pretty here. So yeah, we're ready to go. I'm wearing my pink jumpsuit. I have fun earrings on. But yeah, we're gonna head back to Portland this morning. It's like almost 6 o'clock, so it's pretty early. But we wanted to get there early so we can go eat and get into the event. It starts at 10 and goes till 4. So that is what is going on today. I don't really know what to expect from this market. I'm a little nervous because the fee to get in was so high. So I really hope it's a well-attended event and it's an event people want to splurge on things, especially with my new displays and stuff. I'm just like, but yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then we're gonna get back on the road for day 1. Okay, we're going to debrief day 1 of Unique Markets in Portland, Oregon. So, we're back at the Airbnb, and sorry if you hear noise. My husband's taking a shower and we're in like a little studio, so sorry. Yeah, it was not great. Unique Markets is what I assumed was very well advertised, which I think it was well advertised, but there was just not a lot of people that showed up. It was an event from 10 to 4, and at one point it did get busy and it was like consistent. Like I had a lot of people in my booth. We had a lot of sales back to back, but it was like dead for most of the day and everyone else was saying the same thing, which is never a good sign. And everyone was like, yeah, it's never been this slow. Like this event's usually well attended. So I'm very anxious for day 2. I have not made my booth feedback, which has never happened to me. So I'm pretty anxious that today is a good sales day. It is Mother's Day today, so everyone's kind of hoping maybe people are just holding out to take their moms and like go shopping and like do a fun event together. But yeah, especially for an event that I traveled for, I'm very nervous. Everyone does say that the winter markets do better, which, you know, makes sense. People are out shopping for Christmas. But for how high this booth fee is, I am very, very, very wary. The event had a lot of cool things to like draw people in. Like they had a lot of free drinks. They had some food vendors. There's like a little activity centers, so you can do like DIY crafty things, as well as like they have like pinball machines and like stuff for kids, and I think it's like free for 12 and under or something to come with their parents. And so it's like, it is in theory a really good idea, but it did kind of feel like I was just at this event and like there wasn't a lot of people. Vendor wise though, it's a wide variety of different businesses and everyone had really amazing booths, and like that part was great and everyone's super nice. And then the people that came to my booth, like even if they didn't buy, they were super sweet and very much like liked my stuff, which is always nice. And I have some new items that are out, and the one that was, so usually banned books like the #1 talked about, which it still kind of was, but the best talking point was my new if it's not fairy smut, I don't want it sticker and bookmark. So many people came up and were like, I feel attacked by this, and then they bought it. So, which is why I made it, because I also feel attacked by myself with that sticker. If you're an ACOTAR girly, you know. So anyway, that was I feel like the most talked about item. I think mugs sold the best. I sold out of Lavender Twilight like pretty fast. Someone bought 2 and I didn't have a ton on hand because I ran out of transfers, which it happened. I'm ordering more as soon as I get home and making sure they get here for next week's market. But yeah, I'm out today, so I was like, but it was like a good variety of people buying different ones, so that was exciting. But yeah, I don't know, I'm very nervous for day 2. I really need to make my money back, which is scary, but that is the word, and I will be back with a start of day 2. Hello and happy Sunday, Mother's Day. I guess it's in the past, but anyway, happy Mother's Day to all you moms. It is day 2 of Unique Markets, and day 1 was kind of a flop. I haven't made my money back yet, which is always very terrifying, and it's the first time I've actually been worried, so yikes. And I've done quite a few markets now, and I've always made back my booth fee and made a profit. But today, the goal is just to at least make the money back that I spent getting here. And if it goes better than that, that'd be great. And then hopefully, yeah, we'll see how I feel at the end of today. Last night, I definitely was feeling very defeated, frustrated, cranky, all the things. But today, I am going in with a positive attitude and hoping for the best. We are about to leave our Airbnb and probably gonna find some coffee, because I need to be well caffeinated today. And then we'll have our market 10 to 4, then we have to pack up, and then we're gonna drive back to Seattle, and then we will probably, I think today, we'll see how I feel, but I'll try to do my debrief of today when I get home, and show you how many sales I made for the weekend. As far as sales, like, it was a good sales day. It's just the fact that this, like, normally this would have been a good day, but because the booth fee is so high, it's like spooky when it's like not what I just expected. A very, very big sales weekend, if that makes sense. And part of me was trying to decide, I'm like, should I do like a sale on my website just to kind of like get some more people here? But I do have a whole bunch of launches this week, so I think I should focus on that and not focus on a sale right now. I just feel like that'd be too much. But I did my hair real cute. I put little dupes, I got little buns, little flowers. People are yelling. But yeah, so that is what it is. I think we're gonna get ourselves going and go get coffee and then get to the event for day 2. Oh my gosh, let's hope for the best. We're sending good vibes out into the world. Okay, we're here for day 2. They just turned the music on, so right when I started filming. But the booth is all good to go. We restocked everything. It's always the straws. I'm out of the curly ones already. I think I have some more at home, but yikes. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think it's about to start, yeah, like 18 minutes, so double check everything and then we will start day 2. The new pegboard thing is super good, super cute. And then there's lots of new stickers in here that are launching super soon. Eli's looking at me going, yes. And then we have to pack up and head back to Seattle. But yeah, the last hour has been very slow. I think I've had 1 sale on the stickers. So, whoa. So we just got back and it's 9 o'clock. I'm exhausted. My cats are so happy we're home. Come here, Taco. Oh, what a poor baby. There he is. We're not picking up Lavender until tomorrow because it's just too much to go pick her up from my in-laws tonight since it's so much later than we had hoped to get home. But there's just so much traffic. Oh my goodness. She's so happy. Sweet Taco. But let's debrief about this market, and then we'll look how many sales we got, and then it's gonna be the end of this vlog, right? Oh my goodness, he's so happy. Okay, so luckily today we did better than yesterday. Thankfully, the universe listened and I made back my booth fee and my Airbnb and profited a little bit. But that is about as good as it's gonna get for this review. So yeah, the event was advertised to vendors to be a lot bigger because it is Unique Markets. It is one that, you know, a lot of people know about. However, it was just like, I don't know, I think what it was, and it's nothing really anyone can control, but like the weather was really nice. It was the first like nice day like across the region, and it was like in the 90s, which is crazy for May. Shout out global warming. But yeah, it was very nice out, so I think people didn't want to shop as much, is my guess. But it was just not a well-attended event. Like it cost a lot to be there. The booth fee was really high, and I am not sure if I'll do it again at this moment. I would say no, but everyone said this was abnormal. Everyone said this was not how this market ever goes. So maybe I'm just unlucky, I don't know. But a lot of vendors said they had maybe a sale. Some had none. And so if it was me in that position, I would be pretty upset. But I'm very grateful that I did not have that experience. I was very nervous this morning though going in because I hadn't made my booth fee yesterday, and I've never had that problem before at a 2-day event. I haven't done too many, but like I've always made it within the first day and like started making a profit in the same day. So this was spooky. Yeah, so I don't know. It was, ooh. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do it again. If I do, I'm probably gonna do the winter. I'm gonna apply for the winter, and I don't know if I'll do the spring again. Also because it's not, I was local, it'd be a lot easier, but for me to do that drive, my husband drove. But you know, like I had to pay for an Airbnb, and I had to like be out of my comfort zone and not get to go home, and like it was just a lot. And I am kind of glad I didn't do the amount of extra prep that I was going to do, like force myself to do all these things. I'm really glad I didn't, because I think I would be very upset, because I wanted to have my keychains, I wanted to have all this stuff, and I'm like, if I had all these new items at this market, I don't know. But now I'm home, and I'm very grateful to be home, because I think also the fact that it was in Portland and I had to like go somewhere really doesn't help the morale. I'm pretty wiped now. But next week's event, next weekend, I am in town. It is local to me. It's honestly pretty close to my house-ish, I guess. It's not that big of a commute this time, which is great. Especially when June is gonna be like all out-of-town markets, which is unfortunate, but 'tis what it is. But yeah, so that's how I kind of feel about the market. I'm glad I made a profit, but it was not what I expected. I thought I was going to make big money this weekend, and so feeling very stressed in that aspect. It's hard to gauge how much to prep for markets. I mean, now I at least still have stuff for the next one. However, let's see. Let's talk about what sold like the best. So obviously Bambook, as always, and no surprise there. I'm hoping my new launch really changes the tune of that, because I feel like there's some items that hopefully will do really well at markets. But people love Bambook. That is the fave, and it's in that green. It's always the green, and so I don't know. That one was number one, and then I sold out of quite a few mugs. So I'm gonna have to order transfers ASAP so they get here in time. So I probably should have put that order in tonight. I do need to take a little break before I jump into more stuff. I am feeling a little burnt today in the scheme of life, because since I'm doing this many markets, and I know I'm doing this to myself, so really what's there to complain about? But also, I'm still not big enough on social media. I'm still not big enough online to be able to, you know, pay bills. I don't get that many orders. You guys watch my vlogs. It's a couple orders a week, which is a huge step up. I'm gonna say this, a huge step up from even at the beginning of this year. Sometimes it just, I wasn't getting orders in the week, and that was scary. And now I'm starting to get consistent orders, even though they're, you know, smaller, but it's exciting. So I'm very grateful that everything's kind of like on the upward, but I kind of have to do these markets to get myself out there and make money. So I'm just trying to diversify the monies. Yeah, the market was the market. At this moment, I wouldn't do the spring again. Maybe winter would be better because people are shopping for the holidays, but that is just my 2 cents, especially when fees are that high. I think I would do a lot of things differently next year as far as signing up for markets, but I didn't know. And that's what you have to do, is you have to try them out. But now I'm gonna show you, we're gonna plug in the counter. We're gonna see the numbers go up on the Shopify counter because it's my favorite part. And then say our goodbyes. Yeah, we're almost to 500 sales, which is crazy for me. I'm starting to wonder if I should do a goal, because I was posting on Instagram, if you follow me on there. I was posting every single day besides like Sundays and occasionally Saturdays, like if I was doing other things, because I, you know, gotta be human, but I didn't post on Sundays. But anyway, I posted every day, making it a goal to reach 400 sales. And I posted, I think it was 69 was the number I landed on, 69 days in a row, basically, of trying to get to that and like posting my sales updates and just showing progress, because I feel like, again, we see a lot of people post very big numbers and it feels very intimidating when you're such a small creator, small business. And so that's why I show you everything, the good, the bad. Like, I wish I could tell you this was a market that changed my life, but it was pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. There was moments of my day where I literally just was staring at the empty aisle thinking, what? No. There was a lot of moments where there was a lot of dead time and a lot of nothing happening, no one coming down the aisle. And it was unfortunate that so many other vendors, like, I don't think there was a single vendor that told me, I mean, there might have been somebody, but like the people I talked to, and I talked to probably at least 10, 15 people that were vendors, and they all had the same reaction of like, it could be better. And they were trying really hard to be positive, and I was like, I mean, this event's not great. Not when I thought it was gonna be a heavily advertised, heavily attended event. So, I don't know. I don't want to say I would never sign up again, and I don't want to like bash them, because I really do think it was a lot of the circumstances of it being Mother's Day weekend. It was really nice. People probably changed plans and didn't want to be inside a convention center shopping. But I definitely need these launches to go well coming up, because I'm feeling some morale lowness, if you know what I mean. It definitely was not what I expected. But anyway, that is the debrief. This was Unique Markets, week 2 of Market Palooza. Next week, you're gonna see me do the U District Street Fair, which is an outdoor event that's blocking off a huge, very busy street in the U District in Seattle, and that should be pretty exciting. I'm gonna have some launches that probably have been out by the time you're watching this, so just go to my website, see what's new. And yeah, that is the word. That is it. I need to stop now and stop talking, and I need to go eat, because I have not eaten all day, which is also probably why I'm pretty cranky. It was one of those days, y'all. It was one of those days. But anyway, thank you for coming along with me on this week's Market Palooza vlog time, good times. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe, like, all the things that you do, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I do post a lot of updates on launches and things that I can't post here because it's long form content. You can't get instant information as easily here. But that is all for me this week. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day, week, month, all the things. And I'll see you next time.